You can see Fortnite in my glasses. Yeah, Sunday I was supposed to rest and we ended up celebrating Dia del Nino early. I'll acknowledge the fact that I'm late again. You didn't see that. The future Emperor Palpatine posted about liberals being the real empire and blah blah blah. As he posts a picture of somebody holding a red lightsaber that clearly doesn't know his source material. I learned about a paper protest that's going on, or a mail-in protest, or whatever you want to call it, and basically just send one letter a week. Monday was May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, which, by the way, is not Mexican Independence Day. The real Mexican Independence Day is in September. Somebody in March bought a copy of The Mage Guardian. So thank you, whoever that was. I got a message on Fiverr, which was on Monday, on the 5th, on Fiverr. 5-5 on Fiverr. Wow. Then they disappeared. The world is insane. Russia needs to stop killing Ukraine. Israel needs to stop attacking Palestine, and children need to stop dying. It needs to end. Obviously, yesterday I forgot to go live just all together. I think I realized it at like midnight, and I was like, oh, probably not a good time to go live anymore. Jenny came by and we went to Shogun. So this place is slowly becoming my favorite restaurant. All right. They sell frozen yogurt and sushi and poke and boba tea, and it's just mwah. Mother's Day was great. We had pambazo, which, if you don't know, is like my favorite Mexican dish of all time. It's like what I think cheeseburgers wish they could be. Is the script that had started the previous week. I finished writing it, and I feel like I can do it within a really reasonable budget, so I'm excited to start filming for that. Yeah. I've been thinking about how the current times and pretty much every generation tie in with David Bowie's changes. It's like, our autistic's dangerous. Like, this is fucking bullshit. They want us to feel powerless, but we're not. Outnumber them, and it is time to do something about it now. Remember to send in your weekly protest letters and to keep informed and stay vocal. Fight for what is right, not what is easy. They don't get to decide who lives and who dies and who can have health care and who can have shelter and who can eat. I'm starting to realize it's my own fault that I keep getting sick. It's not just about my immune system. I keep pushing myself too hard because that's what's been expected of me my whole life. I've always hated typecasting because I don't understand it. How can you look at another human being and like put them in a little box? Thursday was the most interesting day of all. I'm on the F train. This lady gets on, sits directly next to me. It's not that out of the ordinary, except there's like tons of seats all over the place, right? And as I'm sitting there, I get this whiff of cigarette smoke, which I'm actually getting now also because our window is open and the neighbors smoke cigarettes outside. Super fun. But like, it's a really small hint of cigarette smoke. And it's starting to give me a headache. So I get up and I walk to the end of the train. And this lady gets up and follows me to the end of the train. And as she's following me, she's holding her phone, not like this, but in a way that's like she's recording me as she walks. And I'm like, what the hell is this lady's problem? Thankfully, she didn't get off the same stop as me. Why was she following me? It was never anything personal. I'm just sensitive to the smell of cigarettes. Late again. Ironically, yesterday when I originally was setting up this live stream, I named this vlog entry Remember, and then I forgot I have ADHD. I'm great at memorizing things, but remembering to do things seems to be my weak point. Recently, 3 German Shepherds films finally released Ace Equals Death on YouTube. Copies of The Mage Stone and The Mage Guardian available for Kindle, which, by the way, Kindle app is also free on phones and tablets now through the 9th. Right after that, I'll at least put the prices down to 99 cents. I just entered us for America's Favorite Couple. This time they're endorsed by Jeff Goldblum, which I took as a sign because our relationship literally started because of Jeff Goldblum.